What's happening, everyone? This is Pastor Travis with your announcements for the Fort Myers Seventh-day Adventist Church this week. Our first announcement is a reminder that today we are hosting Jennifer Jill Schwerzer. She is doing a special presentation this morning, and then we have a fellowship lunch we want to invite you to come to, especially if you're planning to stay in the afternoon. Dr. Schwerzer is a counselor and a therapist, and she's going to be focusing on Christianity and mental health and anxiety and depression and how we can live a more joy-filled life. So I think there's going to be something for everyone. So I want to encourage you to stay for lunch and stay for the afternoon. She's going to have two presentations right after lunch starting at 2 o'clock. So I hope that you plan to stay and be enriched and enjoy the presentation that she's bringing to us this weekend. All right, our next announcement has to do with our prayer meeting. I want to thank each and every one of you who joined us for the 10 days of prayer that just finished last night. We want to keep that momentum going, so I want to encourage you to come this Wednesday night at 7. We're going to be beginning a new series on the Sabbath, and it's based on my book, 7 Reasons Why You Should Keep the Seventh Day Holy. So we're going to go through that 7 weeks through this chapter by chapter of the book. And I just want to encourage you to come out and take another look at the Sabbath and how it can be more enriching to your life and to your family's life. So we're going to start session 1 this Wednesday at 7 p.m. All right, our next announcement has to do with next Saturday night. The Brazilian group is organizing a social in the gym with volleyball and food. So I want to encourage you, if you want to come out and meet some of our Portuguese speaking members or just come out and enjoy some fun in the gym, make plans to come out this coming Saturday night. And then 2 weeks from now, we are going to be hosting the Digital Mission Lab for the Florida Conference. And I want to encourage you now to make plans for that day. There's going to be a lunch provided, so you don't have to go home. There's going to be seminars all afternoon teaching you how you can share the gospel in more effective ways through digital means. And whether you're an upfront person or behind the scenes person, there is something for you. On top of that, I want to remind you that we are still recruiting people to help become part of our digital care team. And this care team is going to be reaching out to people who respond to our ads on Facebook. We already have a couple dozen people responded. The ads just started going out this week. And so I need your help. I can't respond to all of them myself. We have a few people who have signed up, but there is a QR code on the screen right now. And I want to encourage you, if you're willing to spend a little bit of time each day, messaging with 1 or 2 people that are reaching out to us and asking for prayer, then I want to encourage you to sign up and become part of our digital care team. And also just, again, remind you that the 31st and the 1st of February, we're going to be hosting this Digital Missions Lab for the Florida Conference. So come to that as well. All right, well, that's some of what's happening here at the Fort Myers Seventh-day Adventist Church. But if you want to know everything going on here, let me encourage you to check out our link tree. Our link tree is where you can find links to all of our social media, our online giving, our newsletter, and everything that has to do with connecting to our church. We also have a text message that you can sign up for, that you can receive by just texting join to the number on the screen. That way you can have updates to everything going on. We also have an app, and the church app is bigger and better than ever. Right now it's got a full calendar, it's got the groups that you are part of on there, it's got a directory, and so much more. So I want to encourage you to download the Church Center app from the App Store and just sign in with your phone number, and you will be able to connect with our church here online on the app. And so It's a great little handy tool. You can subscribe to the calendar there and have all the events of the church kind of pushed to your digital calendar. And again, there's still opportunity for you to become part of our church directory. You have to be in the directory to access the directory, so just let me know if that's something you want to do. But we definitely want to encourage you to stay connected with us. All right, well, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us today, whether you're watching us online or in person. We appreciate you. God bless.